You can't even get cement shoes out in Mythic.
Yeah, we did it last time.
Oh, here it is.
We literally did it on Tuesday.
Portal wasn't there.
Yeah, click the button.
No!
What?
We pulled and he disappeared.
Oh.
A fish?
Oh.
Yeah, that happens.
The fish.
Go get him again. I swear I won't do it.
Yeah, we're down here. Drowning.
Ben, does this raid plan make me have to move markers, or do we not have to
No,
do that
there's
shit
just
anymore?
there's just one of the soaks in the last set doesn't have a marker, and that's just fine.
I'm much closer to the Ninja Turtle mug. I made my guy upright, took off the beard, took off the tats. Looking way more
is
turtly.
Diamond supposed to be? Is it supposed to be here, or is it supposed to be here?
It doesn't really matter. Like here is fine. Yeah. It like kind of doesn't matter.
I know it did matter before.
Yeah, it doesn't because we're not dropping the puddle here in between them, so it doesn't really matter, right? Because like the puddle's being
just
dropped
the thing
in the
has
middle.
Two different diamond
Yeah.
markers.
Yeah, it was scuffed, and I had to sort of fix it, and I just there are not good like raid plans and shit for the strat because the strat is like extremely new, where like basically only guilds that are reclearing have done it for the most part, so we're learning.
Pray that people know where the last marker is.
I mean, once we fuck it up once, we're just gonna go over where it is, and people just know. Also, that's like near the very end of the fight. Okay, to go over a couple things, if you look at the notes, the first soak is Sauce, me, Charika, Zach. Right? No one else, even other immunes. You're not soaking there. Like you should get in a thing to soak in from the weak aura. Should tell you to soak or not. So we're doing the immune soak with 2 tanks as the first soak. It's going to be against the far wall in between X and green. We're not doing any shenanigans with rescues or grips, Patch and Hisanta for getting people out of cages. Anyone who gets the cage that can't get out themselves is just in the cage. Like that's just
yeah, brother.
So none of that's happening. Make sure you look at the raid plan. Everyone go open the raid plan in the Mugsy channel. If you look at the slides with the jails, so it's slide 2, 3, and then the last one doesn't really matter. But basically slides 2 and 3, you'll see one of the jail walls is colored red. If you are in the jail and can't get out by yourself and need to get knocked out by the goon, you can only break that wall. If you break any of the other walls, you are going to get someone killed. Because we need the other walls to to block the Frost Shatter boots. Because each Frost Shatter boot icicle breaks a wall. So you need to... So that first set, you're basically getting knocked towards the boss. And you only break one wall. If we break more than one wall, you're going to get someone killed. In terms of the weak aura, when you get a jail, just like heroic, is going to be the first set is left and right. That's left and right looking at the wall. So left would be green, right would be red. And then for the Frost Shatter Boots after that, it's opposite, unfortunately. So it's boss relative now, because the boss is going to be towards the inside of the room. Everyone's going to be standing in the fire looking.
It's basically always boss relative.
Yeah, it's just boss relative. If you're standing in the correct spot looking at the boss, it's just based on that. So left, for the jails, left will be green, right will be red. For the Frost Shatter Boots, the first Frost Shatter Boots, it's opposite. When we're over here, there's going to be left, right, middle. Make sure everyone updates your Liquid Weakoras, Uther, Shurika, Mew, Musty,
I
franchise.
just clicked update.
Why does mine show it's
Same.
Okay. Yeah, if you're
The only
updating.
problem is
Should be good now.
it'll show some other text and it'll be confusing. That's the only
Yeah.
negative.
So it'll be left, right, and middle on the second set of jails. So you need to. So that's very obvious. If there are 3 markers, left, right, and middle. When we're doing the Frost Shatter Boots after those jails, we're dropping the puddle, I believe, like right here, right in between those 2 lines, essentially. Musty, you're going to want to put a gate from basically where I'm currently jumping, basically in between these 2 markers, forward a little bit
Where?
to like right here. So like
Like
from
you're jumping to like.
to there, to the ping.
Oh.
Yes. So basically, because what's going to happen is the raid is going to be stacked roughly on the gate in the fire, and then the Frost Shatter Boots are going to come out. The people with the boots are going to take the gate and hide behind these 2 sides. You're going to have right or left. Obviously, you're looking at the wall. You go right, or you go left. This to orange, or you go right to star from there, and hide behind, and make sure, So with the Frost Shatter Boots, everyone else, the boss is going to be pulled basically over here. You just follow the boss. Just get out of the fire and follow the boss. But for Frost Shatter Boots, you're taking the gate on the second set. For Mind Pops, Jarika is doing the first Mind Pop of every set, and I'm doing the rest until the very end of the fight, where Zach, you will do the 2 Mind Pops that we CC that we use for Frost Shatter Boots. Well, I'll explain it more when you get there. The mines are very buggy, and it's going to be interesting to... Yeah, there's like a special way you basically have to do it to guarantee that you actually pop them. Let's see, anything else? Oh, let's have... So Zach and Sauce will be our 2 like anchors. The 2 people that are always on the old side that move to the new side at like 98 energy. So we're going to be starting metal, right? We're going to be starting metal side, but we're playing a lot of that. We're playing the boss, or the starting in the middle, we're starting with metal. So you guys will have to stay on metal side until we get to like 98 energy, and then both of you cross. And everyone else should already be on metal or on dirt before then. So, and then once we switch, you guys just perma stay on the dirt side. I think it's... And then obviously if you get mechanics, try and do them on the whichever side you're staying on. There's a reason there's 2 of you, because the mechanics that you have to like move forward, only one person will have to do it, so that's why there's 2 people, so we don't have to like call backups and whatnot. For when we're on the dirt side, there's going to be the tank like thing where there's the line, the tank. Jarika will block the line with shield wall, and you get a big circle around you. You want to point the first one at either X or green. Basically, either one, you just point it at whichever one that is, and then you just get the circle out the rest of the way out of the raid. Ideally, you point it at X if possible, and just because everyone else
just
will be on.
don't do if possible. Just point it at X. There should be nothing stopping you from doing it. It's the first mechanic.
And then for the spray and pray where you get targeted, you also do X or green. So you're basically pointing it away from the raid.
We'll always
Much.
do. Oh god. We'll always do line on X, cone on green. There's, I don't know. There's no reason.
Unless it's unless it's Zach or Sauce, then they should probably just stay on red mud.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the other like frontal mechanic, the one, the like blue one. I don't. What is the lightning? Whatever. I don't. What is it even called? Can't remember what it's called. Storm Fury finger guns. We have to hit the 2 ads that are on this side with that before we can kill them. So Jericho will be pulling the boss over basically next to one of the ads. Your job is to, or like behind one of the ads. So like it'd be over here with one ad here and one ad over here. Your job is to point it where it hits both the ads. Everyone else's job is to not get hit by that. Yes, you should get a cauterizing flame warning with your frame glow for Drika.
Cool.
I don't know how exact the timing is, but it'll be roughly.
As long as I have a heads up, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you should be good. Other than that, if you look at between the liquid start, just the normal one, that is cage soaks. So the first set of cage soaks is Mew, Zaur, Doug in one, Musty, Horn, Sauce in another, and obviously the 2 people with the soaks themselves. Doug and Sauce, you're never staying in the cage, you're just soaking it and then altering out. Sauce, if you want to try and do the fire shenanigans, you can do that. We shouldn't need the damage, but that is up to you. And then it goes down from there if you just want to look at if you're ever going in. For the last set, Uther and Franchise, you guys are going to get an assignment to soak the jail. You are not to soak the jail. You're in the assignment to get you guaranteed drop positions if you get the jail itself. So basically, we need you to immune soak the big red thing. So you need to be in the 2 jails that are going to be next to the big red thing. So, but if you don't get the jail, don't soak. Did you get that weak war working, Benny?
No.
Or do I just need it?
Okay. I realized I did it wrong halfway through.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Mew.
Yes.
You are going so for the first soak, right? It's going to be the 5 immuners or 3 immuners plus 2 tanks, and potentially the 1 person, whoever gets the soak, obviously that it doesn't have an immune. That person, they just need to press a big defensive on the first soak because they're going to be in it, but they also have to soak the second one. And they need your cocoon there, Mew.
Okay.
So Benny tried to make a weak aura to do it, but I just have a cocoon assignment. Hopefully
It's
you
not
can
the
just see the
tanks, it's
debuff
not
on your
the
frame.
mage, and it's not Zach. Whoever else.
Yeah. Basically, if anyone has the debuff that's not the 5 people on that very first line in the note, you cocoon them during the second soak.
Okay.
All right. Let me start getting some pulls in. I'll drop Cauldron after this.
Also, if anyone pulls early and it starts on the wrong side, we are wiping immediately. No questions asked. So don't do it.
I'm dropping cauldrons. Just pot and pull for now. I think eventually we might not pot and pull. I don't know. We'll have to see how tight the DPS check is. Yeah, that's a good call.
I heard my name in one of the soak assignments. What page is that?
It's just in. So
You're
the
first.
so you're soaking. You're doing immune soaks. The first and third big red soak. You're also soaking one of the jails every time, but you're not staying in it. You're gonna want to drop altar, soak it so it splits the damage more, and then get out.
What is
Essentially.
this? Underneath the big soaks in the note, the like the second set of names.
That's
what is
jails. That's jail soaks. So the mages, you're soaking them every time, but you just get out, right?
Yeah. But how come my name isn't in every single one of these?
Because that's every set, right? Like the first two is this first set, right? So there's 2 soaks. So Mew, Zour, and Doug will be in one of them.
Oh,
You,
okay, I understand.
you, Musty Horn will be in the other, right? And then the next 3 lines is the next set, and then the
it
last.
doesn't really matter because I'm literally just gonna be doing my little thing on every single one of them. I just was making sure.
Yeah. But yeah, so the mages, you're soaking the jails but not staying in them. Everyone else, aside from Uther and franchise, you're also, if you get told to go soak a jail, go soak the jail. You are supposed to be in there. You kill the ad. Make sure you look at the raid plan to see which jails or which walls you're supposed to break. Because if you break the wrong wall, you will kill someone. Just straight up. Alright.
Is the gel soak static or is it gonna change?
It can change. It will be mostly static, but like if you and Zour both got the 2 jails, right? Like you couldn't both be in the same one, so you would be pushed to the other one, and I believe Sauce would be pushed to the one with Benny. But the weak aura fixes itself essentially. So just listen to what the weak aura says. The weak aura fixes itself. That's basically it. All right, everyone, get over here to X and green.
Did we drop a feast or am I crazy?
Yeah, we dropped
one a while ago.
Oh, what? I don't know.
There's 12 minutes gone on already.
Look, the damage right now is not that important.
No vocal buff.
Yeah, so I'm not that worried about like refeasting and stuff right now.
If you're scared, you're gonna pull, or at least stand on the metal side.
Yeah. Remember Sauce and Zach, you guys are the side anchors. So whichever side the boss is currently like doing, you are staying on that side unless you have a mechanic that forces you off of it, basically. And the reason why there's 2 of you is because there shouldn't ever be 2 mechanics forcing you off that side at one time.
Who wants the boss first?
I will have the boss first. I believe I have the boss all the way until the first Knuckles, Drika, is that correct? I'm pretty sure.
Until the first bomb.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
So yeah, I just take the first bomb and then I taunt and go.
And then I taunt back for the Knuckles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Everyone might as well refresh the food. We burned like 12 minutes of it.
I mean, there's kind of a lot going on in this fight. Want to try and make sure people have a decent idea of what's going on before we pull.
Fuck it, just pull, right?
Yeah, that's how you get fucking 200 wipes on Bandit, Benny.
Whoa.
200 wipes on Bandit doesn't matter as long as like 100 of them are like 2-second wipes, right?
True.
Yeah, but what about the overhead of a wipe?
Don't lust on pull. I kind of want to see like roughly where our damage is at.
Par or no par?
5, 4,
Just
3,
pot for now. Whatever.
2, 1.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Rallying cry.
Everyone get close to the boss for mines.
Only Saul is popping these ones.
Nope, Sharika's doing the first
Sorry,
one,
sorry,
and then
the
I'm doing the
tanks.
next one.
The first one.
Okay.
Yes, please. If you're not a tank, don't touch them. Absolutely do not touch them, or that will happen. It is not a suggestion. It is a we will wipe.
Yeah, we got floating fish though.
That's bad.
What's the hitbox like on the bombs? Like you can
There's
see the reticle.
there's the
of them
brown circle on the
landing.
ground. Don't stand in it.
Yeah,
And then-
but I mean, if I can I be near it and just
don't. You're a
Just
paladin.
run away
Just
from
don't.
them. Yeah. Should probably res over on this side. No, Kitten, you're on the right side.
Nope.
Because we spawn over here. Oh, we're
That's
all
a
gonna
good
have to
call.
walk.
I need
Next
to
time.
get my steps in.
Yes. Please, the moment the mines start spawning, just get the fuck away from them where they're spawning. Can I get mage food? I didn't grab any earlier. We got some. Thank you. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about CDs being reset right now. We do not need damage right now, we just need to learn the mechanics. Does Mew need a res? What happened?
He's got
Mew.
one.
You mean grief by
Oh
Penny?
no, someone check on Penny.
I know. I was like, leave Penny alone.
Game okay. I need to make a fucking macro.
They killed it.
Froze midair.
Yeah, I'm gonna download the bug grabber and bug sack add-ons later, because I still get some weird Lua errors.
Yeah, Gnome saying fatality in a really high pitched voice whenever you get a bug or a Lua error.
Sorry, I'm making a fucking macro real quick.
Knowing nothing about the Pope in general, is 69 kind of young for the Pope?
Yes. That's what I thought too.
Jesus.
Okay.
You're just frothin' at the mouth right now.
Yes.
Yes, Patty.
I laughed
How would
so
you want
loud
an
at that
old
comment.
Pope? Wouldn't you have to
I
like
think
redo
Patty's
this
pretty
shit
wild.
every fucking year if you keep on picking old ones?
I mean, it's basically a vacation to the Vatican, isn't it?
Or what do they
I
do
mean,
normally?
the
Like, isn't
last,
every day a vacation?
The previous one lived quite long after getting picked.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say, like, I remember the cadence being like 8 to 10 years, and then there's you need a new pope, but this is going to be theoretically a long one.
Nature enforced 2 terms, right?
Oh no.
Sauce, you good? Alright, here we go. Alright, please don't step on mines. They will absolutely wipe us. And go help soak the moment the soaks come out.
5,
Like,
4,
need help. Everyone needs
3,
help soak.
2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine. If you see the mines, get away from where they are.
Melee, don't pop these. Touch these.
Oh, someone popped in one extra.
Yeah, it was me. I got knocked back to the.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Jurika died immediately, so you could tell it was him.
I think I can leave during the knockback. It should fix my.
You only do 1, right? Yeah, I guess, yeah, just
Yeah.
touch it and...
Does he have to stay split, or like can you pull him more like on the other side? So we're losing like half the room.
I mean, we kind of want to keep him in the middle at the
boss is
start
staying
because
here no matter what.
yeah, because right after the mines, basically the boss gets pulled right here, so the jails can go left and right of him.
Am I allowed to be on dirt when he's on metal phase?
Yep.
The only thing that matters is you don't pull him on dirt, and that you're on the right side when it says transition. After that, you can be on any side as long as you're not saucer or attack.
Jails are always going on X and triangle, right? That's
first two,
where
yeah.
they're putting them.
Yep.
Well, yeah, the first. That's what I meant. They're always going to be on the markers, though, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's just because I'm gonna do my blinking shenanigans. So.
Hope these are in the right position. I don't know what's a good spot or good like spacing for them.
They might be a little too far apart, but I don't fucking know.
So originally, we're gonna be like kind of where we are now, looking at the boss. So left is X and right is.
The fire is gonna be the raid is gonna stack right here when I'm pinging myself. So when you're looking into
So the fire comes first, right? We're all gonna be here. So the fire is gonna come first. It's gonna be all the way against this wall.
Okay.
Oh, they might need to be more closer to the wall, Penny, maybe?
I'm looking at the picture, it looks like it's like about halfway from this metal line in the wall.
The picture is never correct. It's always.
I think
don't-
the
raid
game
plans-
was trying to get clarified is looking at him right now on this first jails. Left is X and right.
No,
is
because we're
green.
gonna be looking from.
Looking
We're
this
gonna
way now.
We're gonna be looking towards the wall.
Okay.
When
so
we're
green
dropping
is
jail.
left and red is right.
Yes.
It says
What?
X
No.
on the raid plan.
Yeah, that's why in the raid plan it says green
Yeah.
is right.
That's for frost boots.
Okay, yeah, because first
Oh,
raid starts.
yes,
raid
okay,
starts.
yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
That
so
makes-
raid starts up there, looking at, and
Yeah.
then like
It's
looking
basically
this way.
yeah, always just where
And
the
then
raid
when
is.
we dip into fire, which would be here, and then we look out for frost boots, right? So then
Yeah.
it changes.
Yes.
Okay.
Always boss relative.
I think they might need to be like back. No, I don't know that far back, but like somewhat farther back. I don't
5,
fucking know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine? And all the way to the wall, all the way to the
run
wall,
into the wall,
directly,
run into the
directly in the
wall.
middle. And this would be immunes.
Yo, Prog.
Oh.
No, we had an 80%.
Actually, yeah, wait. We did less to pull and use everything. Got like 81%.
We didn't transition. We didn't walk to the right side.
We
Let's
do
say,
have
so
to get the
thunder.
soaks. A lot of people
Yeah.
kind of left.
Yes, everyone has to help get
One.
soaks.
All I can see is Muggsy's ass. There we go. Okay, moved.
Is there a limit to how many soaks you should get?
No.
Nope.
It's a wipe if you don't get it.
Alright.
If you get the high score, you win.
The raid should start around here. I don't know. Like everyone's starting over here and not wanting to move off of it. We should spread out and not all be stuck over there, or else like no one's gonna go for soaks.
I mean, we can't be spread out because people need to be close to the boss for.
No, I meant like don't be all in a corner.
Oh.
I was like that's the problem with our soaks. Like everyone's in a corner, no one wants to move out of the corner.
Yeah, I mean, range. You should move close to the boss.
Like soaks is a range mechanic. I don't want to force melee to get off the boss for like 10 seconds to do soaks.
Range should definitely be doing the majority of them. Obviously, if they're close to the boss, melee should definitely be getting them as well. Right. Pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Sure, close to the boss for the mines spawns. 8 mines. Don't hit these mines. This would be immunes.
It says don't soak, and I'm
Correct.
I,
You are
am I
not supposed to
immune?
soak. Not that
So
one.
we should be having the boss further, right? Not like in the wall.
Sharika has to soak it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to be in the wall, right?
Yeah, probably. Just enough that Sharika just have it enough
should-
to be in the.
You should be on the edge of the soak.
Okay.
These jail or the markers probably should be like
So
closer.
that first one where a bunch of us died, that was one of the circles were missed, and then all the people that soaked died situation, or was that something else?
Yep, they're missing the soaks. Like range, you have to be moving to get them. They're gonna be basically around the boss. Like if you're not kind of close to the boss, if all the range are clustered in the middle of like back here where we're standing right now, like
Also, on pole, get under the boss. Like, I don't want anyone. Like, if you can't melee the boss, you're too far away.
Did anybody else's like world latency shoot up to 1 billion in that bowl?
Mine did.
Like, it's still sitting at like 300.
Mine went back down, but I
was
did
just-
have a spike.
Yeah, I like turbo lag that entire bowl.
well, that's not good.
Yeah, home latency's fine. It's just world.
Pulling.
Poker buff.
Should I just pull the boss more back? I
Probably.
could like pull it all the way back here, probably.
5,
He doesn't move right away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Wait for mine. Okay, we popped 2 on accident again. Or 1 actually. We only popped 1 on accident. But then we missed soaks. Like we cannot be popping them unless you're Jericho or me. You are not popping mines at all ever. Are people not seeing where they're spawning or what's happening?
I think we're having soak issue. Unless
No.
that was a bomb issue.
We're not supposed to have
Sounds
that many
bomb.
soaks.
Someone hit a second one like right as Jericho popped the first one. So like the soaks will be more.
We had twice as
spread
many
out.
soaks as we were supposed to.
Yeah. So basically, it's like Jericho pops 1. I like count to 2, pop another, count to 2, pop another, count to 2, pop another. Right, like just kind of a slower cadence instead of this, 2 popping immediately and then so.
I don't know if the soaks are going faster also. Seems like it to me.
I mean, if I don't know how people are thinking it's a soak. One is like bright red with like the soak color, and another
Yeah,
one
red is
just with
soaking.
circle.
Brown is get the hell away from it.
Yep.
Brown is bad.
Yeah,
Pulling.
bad brown. Whoa, hey, what the hell?
It's the same exact mechanic in heroic.
Yep.
Thank you, Jericho. I love you too.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And I also love brown.
1.
Oh, there we go.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine. Watch your feet here.
Under the boss, soaks under the boss. Gonna be immunities here.
Good.
Sharika
Yep.
max
Just soak
range,
if you
yeah.
soak.
On X.
It's on to take that to X. Yep. And then get it out once you're.
Get ready to go to dirt.
Everyone on dirt.
And we're dead.
Everyone after the mines, just everyone should be on dirt except Zach and Sauce.
So basically, when the thing pops up that says dirt parentheses like 90%, we should all kind of move.
Yeah, ideally,
just-
you're on that side before that, but yeah, if
you can just
see-
pre-position on that side.
If you see
One-
that,
if-
it's stop
Yeah, I
everything
usually
and
move when I
cross.
see the warning, like, hey, it's like time to fucking go.
Yeah.
So are Zach and I like moving
Just-
at 98, or does it even matter? Like, what are we?
You can go a little bit. 98 is like
if you're
ideal.
If you're blinking it, blink at 98. But if you're walking, then probably start walking
Go at like
earlier.
95, 96, probably 96-ish, probably 96 if you're just walking over.
It doesn't have
If
to be
we-
super tight.
Yeah, we can push a little early and it's not a huge deal. So like going over at 96 is totally fine. But good on bombs, progress. Right, like we can do them in that cadence where it's like pretty easy to, you know, heal the debuff off and get the soaks because there's not as many soaks out at once.
Just looking at the replay, is everyone did basically the right thing, just a little bit slow.
Just got to get used to the movement. It's definitely, you know, a little bit tighter.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine.
I'm fucking bad at this game.
I am blind. Trying to get a soak.
I'm just practicing. Tank soak, yep. If you're not one of the two people supposed to be there, everyone else should be on dirt already. Take it to red or green, Nick.
And it has to be green. Do green.
And get ready to swap. Should be swapping. Perfect.
This is jails.
First mechanic is jails.
Green is left, red is right.
Left.
Get on. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you see weird blinking shit, just trust. Remember, only this wall and this wall are can you break here. Don't break any other wall.
We're supposed to be like in now, right?
Yeah, you're supposed
Yep,
to be
you
in
should be
before
in
this.
Technically broken by now. Am I crazy?
It doesn't need to be.
You can break later.
We
And so
did
this
it.
finger gun, you're hitting the two things. Aim it at the two ads. At the two ads. At the two ads. Yep, perfect. Good.
Get rid of swap to metal. Go metal now. Go metal now. Go metal now.
Is that ad supposed to still be alive?
No, we're supposed to kill it now.
That-
And then we
the
get
rock guy's
mines
still
here.
alive.
No, that's
And
oh yeah,
then-
obviously that's
oh,
supposed to be dead,
yeah.
but we had people dead. Like it's
2 of the people assigned to go in were dead.
Sharika
Or more than 2.
does the first one, and then I would do the next one. I mean progress.
Yeah.
So that was the situation there where I got the finger gun thing that I had to aim at the ads. So I just went to the that
You did it
side.
properly.
Do I need to go back to the other side?
No, you should be fine.
Or okay.
Because Zach is still over there, right? Like, the reason we have 2 people is like if one of you gets like mechanic like that, then the other person will always still be on the other side, right? Like, obviously, if they're dead, you might have to call it out, stuff like that. But yeah,
If we transition early once, it's not the biggest deal.
yeah, but that was good.
So
Did
that
it tell
last-
us when to soak the rock?
Yes, it'll
Yeah.
tell you to soak if you're supposed to go in one. And it will tell you, and if you don't get anything, you're not supposed to go in. Obviously, we had people dead, so that's probably why like it didn't die and stuff. But yeah,
So
I
that
also
last-
like. Sorry, go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead, Josh. I was gonna say that very last big soak that came out would have been kind of where the boss is standing now, the red one.
yes, we're putting it. The second big soak is in the middle. I think we want to put it
Can you?
like
or-
right here, probably.
Yeah, you want it dead center of the room.
Okay, so on those stripies. Ish.
For the tanks, can you put the boss like here on pole and then like back into the thing? Because the boss is just
Sure.
way too close to the wall.
Sure. Try doing that.
Let Drika drag it in as he needs to. Poke.
Quick
Sorry, Josh,
question.
what were you saying?
The tank line soak with the rocket after. I'm just putting it over here, right?
Oh,
You're just aiming at X. Yes.
aim
Just
at
aim it
X
at
and
X.
leave.
Jericho will stand in front of it, and then you just get it away so it's not hitting like the melee.
Okay. It hit me for like 8.8 million, so I'm guessing I just need like a small defensive there. All right.
I got the frost thing, and I stood and tried to break the wall, but it like collaterals it, so it broke 2 walls.
It was
No.
you and someone else were probably
there's-
standing
there are
behind it, and
The
so
strat is that you don't have to think. 2 people just stack on each side, and there are 2 walls between you, so both walls will disappear.
Alright.
But that means
Does
anyone
the-
inside that's in the line of the icicles is probably gonna die.
Does the weak ward tell you which side to go to with the
Yes.
frost shatter boots?
Yeah.
it'll
it
say
does.
so. It'll say left or right, right? So all you guys are gonna be like where I'm jumping now, right? In the fire. Everyone should be like in the fire, on the very edge of the fire, in between the 2 jails. The boss will be a little bit in front of you, and you just left and right, looking out into the room from there, right? Because you're gonna be looking facing outwards.
But you're always looking at the boss.
But decent pull, got some prog in. I saw Anenta and Benny run into bombs.
Yeah. I don't know.
We are sharing the same brains at the same time, and
one market
We
warriors,
need,
right?
we know seriously though. We need more help with soaks. Like I'm going for like 2 or 3 of them, and I can't like. It was run into a bomb or miss the soak.
People need to help.
Sorry, I know you just said this, but for the frost shatter boots, if you have left, you're going green or
Nope.
no? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's off.
Because you're gonna be
Here,
facing
just
out
do
away.
this. Here. Patch is the boss, right? Patch is standing where the boss is. We're all stacked on me right now. That's where we should be. If it says left, you go left. If it says right, you go right. The jails
Got
is
it.
flipped the other way, right? The jails.
But that's because we're facing.
Yeah, the jails is we're standing here. The boss is going to be over here. Looking at the boss, this is left, this is right. It's just almost always boss relative.
Yep.
Brain hurted.
All right, pulling.
Just look at the boss, and then when it says left, go to your left. When it says right, go to your right.
And remember to be in the fire before the frost shatter boots come out.
5, 4.
Like you want to be standing in it,
3,
taking the damage. Oh,
Bro,
Oh,
it's still not fixed.
Is
Oh
this
my
the right,
god.
Wait, is this the right side though? Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Rallying cry.
So you want to like here, kind of.
Just not in yet. And then let Jericho drag it in.
Drika does the first one. Watch, don't. Oh. Okay. And me. Me. And me.
Can I double soak if they overlap?
Yeah.
Or will I die? Okay.
Make sure we get the immunes in.
Be on
Take that
dirt
thing.
if you don't have anything to do.
Back up, Patch. Back up, please.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Be on triangle. Or dirt
Swap
now.
to dirt. You should be getting to dirt. Dirt. Good.
Go for jails.
Left.
Jails.
Be in fire, right?
Yep, everyone should be in fire soon. Oh, did you guys get front? Okay, yeah, you
After
gotta
the
wait.
Yeah, we
frontal.
got frontaled.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Gotta wait till after.
X has too many walls broken.
I
Get ready
poured
for
it
finger
out. I
gun,
don't
get
know what
ready
you
for
guys
finger
are
gun,
doing.
get ready for finger gun, aim it at both. No.
Aiming at both.
Both,
Horn.
horn,
You have to hit the other one.
horn.
Horn. You have to hit the other one.
Swap, swap,
Missed one.
swap.
Get on metal. Yep. Remember, if you get that finger gun, you have to hit both of them. We missed one of them. And then we dragged Rika.
Stay with the boss, stay with the boss. We're baiting mines in 3.
You have to turn the boss now.
Don't touch the bombs, don't touch the bombs.
I take the first one.
We're low on people, help
I turn
soaks.
back.
Is there a reason I have permanent frost shatter boots?
Because you
didn't
didn't
step in the fire.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I was like right there.
Wait,
Alright.
are the people who soak, are they supposed to be in the fire as well? Or no?
Soak what?
If you're in a
cages.
If you're in a
Prisons.
jail, no.
No.
Okay, so if you break out before the Frost Shatter Boots happen, you are eligible for Frost Shatter Boots. So you'll have to touch. You can potentially get them, but if you once the cast starts, it should be fine. Yeah.
What do we point the finger guns at? Finger guns?
So there's the
an
2
ad
ads on this
here,
side,
and
right?
there's an ad here.
Yep. And so the boss will be the ads are on the pings, right? And I'm the boss. The boss is here. You just need to make sure you hit both the ads with the finger guns. Touching the fire removes Frost Shatter Boots. Otherwise, you have it permanently. Did we have wall break issues? Someone said something about
No.
extra walls being broken.
I don't think so.
X had
I
two
think
walls
I got
broken.
mine
One was
down.
broken there, and the right one was
Oh.
supposed to be broken there. So both were broken.
Yeah.
Unless that's
For
okay,
X,
but I remember
no,
you
no,
said
for
just
X,
one
only
side.
only this wall on X can be broken.
It should be the wall that's like basically facing the boss.
Yeah.
Just that one wall.
I can try to clip it in my stream because I had it the first circle. See if this is right.
I can look at Benny's stream. I think we should definitely get this figured out if we did have extra breaks.
Oh yeah, someone flew the wrong direction.
Okay, make sure you know which walls are like safe to be broken, because like if we break the wrong walls, someone's gonna basically just die to Frost Shatter Boots. Yeah. Also, don't go in the fire early, because before the frontal happens, I forgot. Yeah, you definitely want to go in right after the.
Who got blown that way? I can't even see.
I'm looking.
Probably just have to check the.
Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. I don't know how to clip things while I'm still alive, so I'll just do it after raid if it's a problem.
It's fucking hard on Twitch.
I think someone was just barely too close, like in the corner of the walls.
Nick, were you in the jail?
That was an X, yeah.
He had it probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It
I'm
might
pretty
have been.
sure I
It might have
aimed
been
at
Nick. I think Nick was the furthest one clockwise.
I aimed it at the
so it-
boss, though.
You have to
Just make
it's
sure
not-
you're like
that's
in
not
the
enough.
middle. Just make sure you're in the middle of the wall, right? Like
Yeah,
so the,
aiming at the boss isn't good enough. You have to look at the wall and make sure you're aiming at the wall. This is not.
just be in
yeah.
in the, like the middle of where the wall is. Also, if you have a taunt in the jails, taunt the ad, because like that means the frontal will only go on you, and the casters can just turret the ad down.
Oh.
You might need to put your taunt back on, Benny, but you're just.
I
with
never
Mew,
took my
so it's
taunt
fine.
off.
I can
That's
taunt if
fucking
you
weak
want.
shit.
And Horn, you might want to taunt it so Musty can just blast the ad as well.
Also, if I actually took my taunt off the bar, couldn't have done that taunt on one arm.
Oh yeah. All right. That was better though. All right. Actually, let's put the jail. Can you put the markers just slightly farther apart?
Like
just like a hair.
Like which way? Like this way or this way? First ping? Like that direction?
Actually,
like this?
Put green like where I am, and then the same like a little bit both directions on both of them. I think. Well, just like a slightly wider. Can you put it directly on me?
Oh, directly.
Yeah. Okay. Just like that, I think.
Also, I'll just taunt it because it doesn't cost me anything. You can just heal or whatever.
I mean, Mew is mostly just blasting in there.
There's 0 healing.
That's true.
There's nothing to do.
You're blasting in there, Mew. What do you mean? All right, we're pulling.
Yeah, Nenta, Buddy, and I were beating that thing's ass.
What can I say? I like ad ass.
You're in the goon, beating its ass in the goon cage.
We'll have our goon trinkets on.
Farming my fucking execute stacks.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine.
I guess the boss moves when you do your shit.
Don't hit these mine. Someone popped an extra one. Oh. If you have immune, just come in here and soak this just so we get a little bit more practice. Because 2 of our immuners are very dead. Put that on X. Make sure you get it out of melee range when you can.
Where go to dirt?
Ready to swap to dirt. Yeah, I'm getting Zaur up so the cages are hopefully more consistent. Put them on the markers. Tank frontal is coming.
Don't go in.
Okay, I actually have to care about dodging.
Okay, get ready to get in. Everyone in the fire. Everyone should be in the fire.
Make sure you point the whatever the fuck it's called in the right direction. The finger gun.
Sargul, make sure you hit both ads. Perfect. Ready to swap to metal soon. And we're kiting down, or we're moving to the other ad so we can cleave it.
Follow the boss, because we're gonna have to bait mines under the boss.
Get ready for mines, yep. Get close to the boss.
And get off the boss.
Doing the first one.
Don't touch these.
Doing a second.
Oh, question. Are we basically funneling boss? As in we're just cleaving the ads, or are you high priority?
You just leave the ads. The ads are irrelevant.
Okay.
Those ads are, yeah,
they're absolutely irrelevant.
Someone just missed a soak or something on that first set. That's why people died.
We popped extra.
How are the walls on the jails? Okay.
The left side was good. Did not pay attention
I'm
to the
watching
right
right.
side.
I'm watching right now.
It was good, that pull.
Wait, so Benny, did you rip off me or did you taunt?
I just taunted.
Okay. Do you want to taunt or do you want me to taunt? 'Cause I think we taunted back and forth a couple times.
I just pressed it once. I don't know. You can do it. I don't
Okay.
really care. I was testing if I could just stand there and eat the frontal and not care.
No, I almost got
can't.
one shot. I tried
Yeah.
it as well.
Yeah, looks like all the ad break shit was fine. Yeah. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine. Watch the mine.
That's my fault. I'm dumb.
Just keep practicing.
We'll swap sides soon.
Jail's first mechanic.
Left.
Make sure you guys kick as well. That is very important. Everyone get in the fire. Wolf just sitting here. Good, and then if you get the finger gun, hit both ads. Spending. Good. Ready to
Get on
swap
metal.
over. Good.
Follow the boss. Follow the boss. Move early if you need to.
Ready for mine. Well, don't pop a mine early.
You don't need to be near the boss. Get away.
Dude, I am so fucking blind. Like, holy shit.
That was pretty good proc though, right?
Yeah, not bad. And this soak would go.
Where is the gigantic
middle.
heal absorb coming from?
The mines.
The mines.
You actually want to put it here, where, like here, I think is where we want it. Do we want it here, Vinny, or
Just
is
try
that...
here. You see it where there's like a T.
Okay, yeah. So at the where I was pinging. Yeah. Try and put that second one on these pings.
We'll adjust when we get to P2, but we basically want it centered on the center pillar that spawns.
I might be able to find. I might be able to find a weak core that puts the stick stop sign on the mines.
If not, I'll just make one during break.
I've seen them posted. I just need to
Yeah.
find it.
I've seen it too. I just think we need it. I never thought to save it. Yeah, the mines have HP bars. Good.
Does anybody know why me and Franchise died on the first mines? Was it just
I
'cause
think we soaked
so
and
low?
another soak was missed, high drag. And so we died.
I don't think the exact boss positioning really matters. It's just like back pedal into it, so like the boss is as far away from it as possible generally.
So the people who
Just have it next to it. Yeah. Just make it so the people who are soaking can hit the boss.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
deal with details
go
later.
there.
Like I'll comment on adjusting if like there's something better, but just do whatever you can for now.
Okay.
I don't think the second one matters that much because this is in the middle of the room and there's plenty of space and everything. Just this first one, if it's in the wall, then like can't really do much.
Here, I think I found it. I don't know if it works, but it says stop sign Mugsy. So if people want to get that and see if it works.
What does this do?
It puts its... Okay, so you know how in Styx there was like the avoid weak aura on the bombshells? It's basically that, except it's literally just a stop sign.
For
on
not
on
doing
on the
damage?
mines.
Yeah.
On the mines.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
On the mines.
This looks like it works.
because the
gonna need
other
this.
big raid pack used a stop sign instead of a void, so people just turned that into this for this. So if people need help figuring out the mines and stuff, go
I
grab
mean,
or
everyone
like
should grab it.
seeing
There's
them
no
easier.
reason not to get it.
Where'd you put that? I didn't.
It's in the Mugsy channel.
Oh, okay.
I
This will
pinged
be
it.
like over the mine
You're a tag
heads or
goat.
whatever.
It'll be anchored to their nameplates, so
Okay.
you won't.
That'll be
It won't
super helpful.
show. It won't show, but like as like the circle as they're falling. Once they're spawned, it should show, right? So like.
I feel like that'll be really helpful when you have to use them for the frost boots later on.
But when does this boss transition? Is it 35 or 40?
40, I think. I think it's 40, I'm pretty sure. And you need to get, we need to do it by 4 minutes, roughly. Or like, you basically have to beat 4 minutes with this strat.
Updating the like health percent weak aura thingy. This is really, now that I remembered, it's like changing 2 values and it's done.
Alright, we're pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine.
Holy shit, those are big.
It soaks. All the way into
Zach,
the wall,
get in here.
all
Someone-
the way,
someone-
all the way,
someone
all the way,
that's
all the
immune, get in
way,
here.
all the way, all the way.
Get out, Inenta. Inenta, get out with that.
Where to swap to dirt.
Swap. Jail's first mechanic.
Left.
And into the fire. Should be in the fire.
Well, there's one awkward one.
Good. Remember, if you get the thing, you point it at. Make sure you hit both. You shouldn't be standing. Don't get hit by it if you're not the person targeted. Get ready to swap to metal soon. Swap to metal.
Follow the boss. We're moving to the other side.
Get ready for mine.
There's one in melee.
Watch
Get
the
off
mine.
it. Alright.
On
The ping, on the ping, on the ping, on the ping, on the ping. There should
Everyone
be
who's not
everyone
immune,
except.
follow.
Yeah, you should tell you to soak. It'll tell you to soak. You need to soak.
Don't move. Normally we point this on the brick side, but
I'd probably say like point it to star or something.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
just don't move for this.
You get ready to transition.
Yep. Everyone else cross now. Just cross now.
Needs to be in between
jails. You need to do
these
circle
two?
star, circle star.
Middle.
You should have left, right, middle. Go to the markers. Go to the markers. Nope.
No.
Nick, you're on the wrong one. Nick, you were on. You just had right. You're supposed to be on. You were on middle.
Where's
Fuck,
Raid
I forgot there
supposed to
were
stand
three.
right now?
You're just
I like
behind
where
the
it was
boss. Basically behind the boss always.
There's
You
a little
won't-
map that shows up too. It's
Yeah.
kind of nifty.
Yeah, that was the first time the map
The map,
appeared.
I saw that. No.
And then say you're a pile of dirt. What happened?
Yeah.
Why are all you people piles of dirt? What?
What?
You people. You people.
Please,
Oh, what do you mean, you people?
push me up.
Save me, I'm a dirtbag.
I didn't actually have the weak aura say to soak that second fire. I just got in anyways.
Really? I have
What?
everyone assigned.
My weak aura did not show up.
Unless it's just like off
Yeah,
by
what?
default and I
Is
don't have it
Zanenta
on.
assigned to that? What do you mean
He's
assigned?
literally in the line, the second line.
I,
Horn, Photo, Kitten, Hydra, Patch, Mew, and Enta, J-Bug, Musty,
Oh,
Teggy.
you're talking about the fire soak.
Big soak.
yeah, the fire soak.
Is there a reason why on the note that only
Wait, I was dead for the second soak, so you know.
Crawl's name and my name are colored on mine? Oh wait, maybe there's others.
It's just
we don't
weird
like you.
sometimes.
The color code is either.
Okay, so
yeah,
okay,
not color.
if you didn't soak the first one, you soak the second one.
You
Literally
have to soak
everyone.
every other, no matter what.
Zach, you're soaking the second one and the first one.
What the heck? What a
Oh,
Chad.
That's probably why, because it popped on me for the first soak, so. It
Oh,
probably
you
didn't
also
start
need to
this
go in
way.
it. If
Oh.
you everyone not on the first line, so everyone except me, Drika, Doug, and Sauce need to soak the second one. If you're not one of those four people, you soak that second one in the middle. If you are Zach or any person not Doug, me, Sauce, Drika, you're beginning an external when you soak the middle one, so you shouldn't die. You're gonna take a lot of damage, but you shouldn't die. Zach, you should be getting Guardian Spirit, and the other person should be getting Muse Cocoon.
Do these assign what prisons you're supposed to go in? Besides the second set, like the first set here versus left and right. I just been going left just because I've been chosen a lot to go left. With the actual prison, I've just been going in the prison anyways.
Oh, don't go in it.
Only go
Only
in
go
if
in
it
if it
tells
tells
you
you
to.
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna be in the middle one on the side. You're gonna be in star every time. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Over there.
The weak aura made it look like I was going to the circle or the left one.
Oh, it might
Either way,
be.
just listen to the weak aura.
Just listen to the weak aura.
This
The
entire
order might
fight,
be weird.
the summary of this entire fight is just listen to the weak aura. Don't
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah, it might be a little messed up because he changed the way it was. Yeah, it might be okay. Just listen to what the weak aura says. The weak aura will tell you it'll be correct. It'll put you in the right one.
Wait.
And to clarify, everyone that's not, who is it for? It's like you, Drika, Sauce or something.
Mages, 2 tanks.
Yeah, if you're not a mage
if
or a
you're-
tank,
if you're not
going
mage-
you're going in this one, no matter what.
If we're like if it's scuffed and you had to immune the first one, don't go in it because you're probably just gonna die, right? But like once it's clean, you're gonna go in it, right? Like, but if like a mage is dead and I call someone to come in to immune it, just don't go in the second one just because you're pretty much guaranteed to die, and I'd rather just have people alive. So if you get called in to back up immune on the first one, don't go in the second one. Other than that, go in. All right, Musty, you good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And the reason why we're doing that is like we're trying to force the P3 soak on the mages, so they can always the soak will always be
5,
outside of cages.
4, 3.
Is the reason we're doing it
2,
this way.
1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine? Watch the mine.
all the way into the wall.
Good. Get to X. That's a green. Just stay there the whole time. Everyone else, you should be on dirt already. Get ready to swap to dirt. Swap to dirt. Perfect.
Ready for jails.
Left.
On the marker. Get in the fire, get in the fire. Perfect. Remember to hit both the ads if you get targeted here. Hit both the ads. Good. Get ready to swap to metal.
Yeah, you definitely have to press the defensive
Swap
for
to
that
metal.
finger gun. Go for mines.
Watch the mine. Holy fuck, those were so spread. Yeah, people are gonna have to be, you need to be way closer to the boss when the mines are spawning. I literally couldn't get them
Yeah.
all. I also
Like-
need to save horsey charges, so that's partially on me, but
I don't want to say this every time, but for mines, if you cannot melee the boss, you are too far away.
when they're spawning.
So for the icicle thing, I'm not getting anything that's telling me to go left or right for which wall I should be blocking with. What's the name of the weak aura? I just need to check if it's
Did you
loading.
get a icicle thing?
I got an yes, I got an icicle. I just nothing popped up.
It's under the big icon.
The big icon.
No, it should be, it's, no, what was it?
There's the incoming, which is 5 seconds before, and then there's the one, your actual like the one you have.
It should be under the assignments, like the text assignments. Should just be Frost Shatter Spear assignment. Mythic.
Oh yeah, Frost, under literally Muggsy assignments, Frost Shatter Spear assignments, Mythic. Should be right or left, and just big text right or left. Should be
So,
loaded.
I'm gonna
on
check
the
if it's loading
mines
because
Oh, there's a
spawning,
text-to-speech
loading.
custom option for that.
on the mine spawning, it has that countdown. Is it right after that countdown we're safe to go out, or do we still need to wait a couple seconds for them to finish spawning?
But once the gray
You
circles
no
out,
no no. You want to stay until they're. You want to stay close-ish until they're all spawned, basically, because they continue spawning on people as. So like if like a mage blinks really far away, it can spawn on them, right? Obviously, if you have to go get soaks, you ideally want to wait until like, basically until the first soak comes out. Like then you can start spreading out, basically.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
I think his question was how it compares to the timer on our screen. Like when that hits 0, am I safe to
No.
leave? So that it hits 0, then it's like
The
1, 2,
mines
3
start
after that?
spawning. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3. The first
Okay.
one's 4, the second one's 5, the next one's 6, and then the one after that is like 20.
Seconds?
That's annoying.
no.
It's the number of mines. I don't know the exact cadence they spawn, but they can spawn. They spawn on players as they're spawning. It's not like locked in the moment the cast finishes.
Basically, like, stay close to the boss until you see the first brown circle, and then
Look for soaks.
Just sidestep it, and only leave for soaks.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
That's
like
a
as
good-
range, we want to pre-spread to get
Yeah.
soaked, kind of, but we want to wait a little bit to do that.
After we bait.
Just
yeah.
wait until the first soak before you start trying to pre-spread. Like, wait for it to show up.
The soaks do pop up after we hit the mine, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
the
Ben's
soaks,
not hitting it right
soaks
away.
spawn. Well, Jarika's going to pop one immediately, and then I'm going to do them in a rough, like, count, kind of like 1-2, like 1-2 and pop on 2, 1-2, pop on 2 type thing. Rough. I'm not counting out loud because, yeah, but it's going to be roughly that. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine.
Two immunity.
It's fine, we're fine. There's not immuning till the very end. Put on X. Get the spray and pray. Get over to dirt.
Can you dispel my bleeding in there?
Ready for prison?
Left.
Get in the fire. Make sure you hit both. Good. Swap to metal soon.
Head over to the new boss area if you need to do so early.
Get ready to bait mines. Get in close. Watch your feet. Is that too fast?
So-
Probably too fast, right?
And these things like
so.
split up so far.
My in responding to the is it too fast thing, my healing cooldowns are not quite lining up the way that the
Yeah,
Wayfarer
you
wants them
gotta
to.
you gotta send them at stupid times, but you gotta follow the note. I just realized that too.
Yeah, I think I need to do my first Ascendance Healing Tide like
Early
what
as
feels
hell.
like early. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like 5
I'm
seconds
doing
late on
my
that one.
first one. It says to do it, and it's like nothing's happening. And I
Yeah.
realized, oh, it's because you need it again at 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And that
Yep.
right there was 2:20. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
makes sense. It's good to that's an adjustment I'm happy to make. Just wanted to clarify it.
yeah, I'm sending
I
that
do
when
think I
nothing's
popped
happening.
them a little bit too
Yeah,
fast.
if you could
cadence
slow a
wise.
little bit, that would
It
help.
could be
Because some
both.
people's got all the way to a 4-stack without catching a raid heal, and that was awful. I mean, if you survive and you see that you have a 4-stack, take a health pot because damn, you missed all the raid healing somehow.
You're gonna get
Yeah,
Shrek.
it seems like these early deaths to mines are just normal damage. Like it doesn't
Well,
seem
Uther
like
ran
it-
into a mine, so that
Yeah,
was.
but like
And
most
then
of them.
You can.
what happened with the Frost Shatter boots? We had 2 deaths to it.
It spawned as we got knocked out of the cages, so mine was just giga fucked.
Ben, you can slow down like half a second each at most. you slow down any more than that, then not gonna make it in time.
Oh, horn went offline.
It seems like
That's
on
what
the
it
soap.
says.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
I'm just gonna have to reinstall the liquid thing because I am not getting that to load.
Just go left if you get it. If
For
you get
the-
Frost Boots, go left. You're probably getting it left like 90% of the time. So just go left if you get it.
If you're in the where the ad is, do I just like hug the wall? Because I got killed by a frost thing.
We just did it kind of slow. You have to.
If you break it slow, yes. If you
Yeah.
break it slow, just hug the back part towards the wall because the Frost Shatter Boots are gonna be coming in the front of it essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
if
see
I
the
get
path
in
that
it-
the icicle's gonna go, and don't be in it, because one of them is gonna
Alright.
go through jail.
Yeah, one's gonna hit the first wall, like next to the fire, and the other one's gonna hit the wall that they're hiding behind. So if you're in the way, you can definitely get hit. Right.
If you're in there with me on the first one, I have no cooldowns, so I'm auto attacking that thing.
I held every single cooldown on the left, and that's still how fast we killed
Yeah,
it.
I was trying to do damage, but it was super slow.
Dude, me and Horn are bulking up the right though.
I mean, yeah, Bugs is playing sub, and he doesn't have cooldowns. He's basically AFK.
The first time I'm okay with being
Cookies,
with Horn.
please.
I have to eat.
Damn, Mew out DPS'd you on the ad. Jesus. What is a rogue?
I palm.
Worst
The Race
class
Lord
in the
first
raid.
in one of the ones on the last set. The Race Lord first put fucking Prot Warrior and Mistweaver.
Yeah.
Obviously, both those specs have been nerfed since then, but it's still funny.
Okay, it was Pot Warrior, Mistweaver, and like 2 or 3
5,
mages igniting it.
4,
So it's not.
3, 2.
Yeah, it is also
1.
true.
3 mages.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine?
Up 1 under melee.
You're low, don't fucking soak, because you can definitely die to that shit.
I think we should just be sending defensive cooldowns, like if you're not.
Put it on X. Get ready to swap sides. Make sure you're on dirt. Nick, I think you were not
That was
on
my fault.
dirt.
That was my fault. No, I was on middle.
That was also my fault though too.
Nick was definitely right in the middle, so I was like,
Yeah.
little
Yeah, I was
sus.
there too. I was there too.
Okay. You guys can, like, the moment the spray and pray comes out, you can just be over on this side, because like, Sauce and Zach can do the timing. So like, you can definitely pre-move over there, right away.
Yeah, I'm normally standing there. I'm just like getting fucking. My eyes are bleeding with the room right now for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's kind of overstimulating. I don't know why. Even like, I don't know.
Wait, what part of it is overstimulated?
All of it.
Just all the colors and shit, probably. All
Yeah.
the bombs, shit.
I think it's
Well,
worth
yeah,
Sprocket for me.
For me, it's like staring for the bombs, so I'm like staring at the ground, and I'm like trying to ignore the color of the ground and stare at the bombs, and then my eyes are just like glazed over.
Oh, wait, let me check some.
I'll get better.
Just let me know, good money.
I'm good. You could turn down the contrast, brightness, or gamma of your game and see if that helps. You really need to. Definitely can make it more gray.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Watch the mine.
Look, everyone's alive.
I'm proud of you guys.
Get it out, Warren. Good.
Everyone else can be on dirt now.
Get on dirt. Not the two people. Good.
Left.
I definitely was not paying attention.
No, look who's in here.
Huh?
Fire,
Just
being
me and
fire.
you.
Oh.
Remember to hit both ads.
That was surprisingly fine. Actually
Yeah, we
better
fucked
than
it up.
having one person.
Luther, go step in fire.
Oh, is that why I was
Matt.
sliding? I was
Yes.
so
Yes.
fucking confused.
Get ready to move if you need to.
Is
Everyone-
that why you're saying step on fire?
Yes.
Instead of in
Yes.
ice school, I
Yes.
step on fire and I'm
In
not
melee,
sliding.
in melee,
Yes.
Oh my
everyone get in,
God,
get in,
man.
get in, please get in.
Uh-oh.
Soap.
I know, alive.
Technically, Brock.
To the middle, to the middle,
To the middle, to the middle, to the middle, to
On
the middle.
ping.
Everyone else should be there.
Everyone should
Yes,
be
it got
here
scuffed.
before we wait. Like, you shouldn't
I mean,
wait for it.
Jurika died, so the boss was completely
Oh,
fucked position-wise.
I'm just not.
This one should be, you should be pointing this at
Yeah.
Star next time.
Yeah, I forgot. I just.
It's fine. Oh, you don't need to hit these with this sauce.
Yeah, I'm just over
Everyone's
here.
swapped
so
to dirt.
that's what-
Yo, Penny's alive. Goals hit 60.
Do these jails.
Remember, look at the prison. Look
There's
at what the
3 of
prisons
them,
are.
not 2 of them.
Yep.
Middle.
Left, middle, right. Go to the marker. Might need extra people because some of the people that are supposed to be inside are dead. But it's
Oh.
fine.
Is there supposed to be text on that too, besides just the map?
Mm.
Oh,
Yo, I got gooned on.
Are the drones just supposed to be zapping everyone on the other
Yep.
side?
Yep.
Alright.
So these frost shatter boots, we'd move the boss to the middle here. So everyone that's not in cages gets in the fire, and that. Oh yeah, we need the gate, Musty. You're gonna have to place
word.
that. Yeah, I forgot because we hadn't got there
Okay.
before.
I mean, just before we break after this, everyone go look at the raid plan. Check slide 3, because we just did those jails. Just make sure you know that the wall you're breaking is kind of different. It's not the one directly at the boss. It's like the other way now.
Basically, we want to make sure that the people with the frost boots can get behind them and always be safe.
Shit. Okay. It's roughly like this, right? Hold on.
Yeah, it's basically like from. So the soak is gonna be.
Just
Yeah,
just help people get back into the middle of the room.
That's perfect. No, it's the other way around.
Or
Get
either
from the
way,
middle
yeah.
to the outside. Yeah.
Same
yeah.
thing.
Giving me fucking smolder on PTSD with all the setup I have to do.
All right, we're breaking, but yeah, that's good.
Oh, massive all the time.
Musty's chat figure out my issue. There's lots of them.
Don't look at boss.
Why do my
Reroll.
parents not love me?
Go survival hunter.
I remember, what
Alright,
was it like?
fucking
Some season in
survival.
Dragonflight, someone's like, "Yeah, what's the best warlock spec?" I'm like, Fire Mage.
All right. Here we go. Pulling. Apparently, Drika, that's just the boss's auto attack. So maybe your like back was turned or something.
5.
That's just his
4,
auto attack when he's in
3,
that
2,
phase.
Could be,
1.
yeah.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine.
Are those cauldrons supposed to go away on pull? On white.
Oh, my circle's gonna be really slow, by the way, with Horn dead.
It's fine. Killing it slow, it's not that big of a deal.
We're gonna swap.
Dirt. It's honestly better to kill it super fast or super slow. Killing it just as the icicles are coming out is like probably the hardest situation to deal with.
Left.
Also, I can't fucking interrupt.
Are you dead or are you fine still?
No,
This
my pet's outside.
stuck.
Pet does not get trapped with me.
Oh, we have icicle out position.
Might be mine. I'm still not. I've re-downloaded the recore. I'm still not getting the text.
Where we are, Giga fucked. Just die. Don't swap. Oh. His goon is gonna beat our ass.
Did you download Bugsack?
I will download that later. I completely
No, just download it now. There's no point pulling. Basically, if this is gonna like, yeah, like basically, there's no point pulling. Download it now.
I tried tranking off the enrage on the ad. It didn't work.
You couldn't do that before it meleeed me for 10 million?
Oh, I did. It just didn't work.
What errors are you getting in it though?
Oh, the text never shows up because it causes errors. Big icons causes errors. So, like, essentially, most of the weak ores for this boss never work for me, and it's great.
No, but like, what's the actual error? Do you have something that lets you
I don't
copy and
know.
paste it?
Uh,
If you don't, download
No.
Bugsack right now and copy and paste the next one.
Okay.
Just ignoring errors is not going to get us anywhere on this boss.
Yeah, we need the weak words to work, because, yeah.
Is this bug sack and bug grabber?
Yeah.
Or just one or the
just,
other?
Just do both, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if they're dependent on each other or anything. Also, this goes for anyone. If you see a lure error, you have to reload your UI.
Sure.
They are dependent on one another.
Yeah, I created a new Lua errors channel, so you get a Lua error, post it in there and ping me.
Ability. Yeah, that or
You get a lure error immediately?
yeah. External alert. This aura has caused an error. How would I don't even let me do slash bugs neck.
It should pop up automatically. Or go into your options, go into the add-ons tab, go to bug sack and turn on the minimap icon, and then there should be a bag icon thing on your minimap.
Oh yeah, got it.
And you can click on that to bring it up. Nick, are you still getting errors?
Yes, but I think I can just get rid of one of them immediately. But let me.
Just to double check, you guys don't have 2 liquid weak ores, right?
No.
No.
Hey, I did that.
There's one I just got and posted.
External alert.
I don't know what that is.
Do you have TTS on for the weak ores?
Maybe for a couple of them from earlier bosses, maybe. I don't know.
Fuck. What the hell is external alert?
Oh, just clicked on the liquid weak ore and they all just broke. That's cool. There are too many errors in your UI. As a result, your game experience may be degraded. Oh, cool.
Can you search for the actual weak ore called external alert and just like set it not to load? Do you have one called that? Because I do.
There's
Not
one called
in-
external input.
No,
Oh,
just-
that's different. Never
Just
mind.
search external alert. Like there's a weak ore that does alert you of a.
Yeah, I have it.
Just turn it on. Like set it not to load.
It's
Set
from like
load
the
never.
raid utilities. I don't even know what it's from.
Set load never for now.
Gotta
So your
reload the
errors
UI,
were
'cause-
unrelated. I don't know if it was impacting.
Well, when I just opened weak ores, when I clicked on Liberation Undermine, it actually did like a bazillion errors on all the bosses. For whatever reason. Yeah, it's like everything from every boss, so text, special bars, etc.
Mhm.
I just won't open weak ores. It's fine. I'm gonna reload it.
Dude,
The like eye icon that makes it show if you click that.
Yeah, it's on when I load it, or when I click on it, it has the eye icon.
Just unclick that. Everything should just not show.
Nick, did you figure out any stuff? Are you just not, or you're not getting any errors right now? That's also fine.
It did grab a few from 2 add-ons I didn't even remember I had installed, so I updated those. And now I'm saying no bugs, so we'll see.
Pull again when the net is good.
The net it says Blessing of Sacrifice at the bottom. I wonder if it's like another Igor interacting incorrectly. Because it looks like it's trying to pull spell info and getting a null value.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I told him just to turn off like
So
that external.
If you have like Paladin weak
yeah.
ores, you should turn them off.
Banana peel slip.
But it says Blessing of Sacrifice. So if you
That's
have any
weird.
Paladin weak ores, you should turn them off from loading. Try that.
We're pulling.
Yeah, because the external alert weak aura is trying to initialize, and then it's calling get spell info for Blessing of Sacrifice.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Update that weak aura basically. We just don't have it loaded during raid.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine.
Ooh, I gotta open order to look at my text.
Look the mines, watch the mine.
Oh.
Just stay there. Oh, you could have just stayed there.
Wait, you can get both of them?
That's pretty toxic.
Here, swap. Oh,
no, sorry.
We have more errors to look at.
Yeah, I got. It said fatality many times during that fight.
Oh fuck!
I guess that's what the bug catcher says.
Mm-hmm.
While they deal with that, is there any other healing cooldown that we got
Uh-oh.
that's super bursty in that first start?
I switched talents. I'm going back.
Oh, okay. I was like, we got our asses handed to us on that pull. What?
I swapped.
Someone
I'm
popped one
swapping
early. Zargo also hit one early, so that's.
That
No, no, no,
that
no,
debuff
I'll
kind of sucks. It's just you have to burst heal it so fast.
Yeah, disc is fucking OP for that.
Yeah,
And
maybe I
Evoker
play
is
disc.
pretty-
I don't know.
No,
If you're not used to playing
this,
disc, don't play.
Are
You need to
your
res as well.
Are your liquid anchors updated? Those look like. Is
The
your
weak
stuff
word
updated?
or the. Yeah, I did the updater and didn't say I needed any.
Is LVUI updated?
These are like the weirdest errors. Like this has nothing to do with the liquid shit.
Should I just
like...
kill? Should I just completely kill that weak word and re-download them or something? That would help.
Yeah, get
But
them
like
out.
the fact that there were some anchor errors is kind
I
of.
just pasted mine into.
Mm-hmm. The custom
Error
grow
in
is like.
buggrabber.lua? That's cursed.
Custom grow is the function they use to like grab the display settings from the anchors and apply it to the raid specific weak auras. So like having an error in there is getting a null in there is really, really weird. Yeah, like, it's like the anchor settings. Something's wrong with your. I don't know if something's wrong with the liquid anchors, but like that's where the error is happening, which is really weird. Do you guys
no, sounds
customize
like-
your anchor settings? Like, can
I mean, I moved them. I don't do anything
yeah,
else with them.
then
though.
that's meant like. I was going to suggest deleting.
But I've also had it since like forever, so maybe it's like old or something.
I was suggest deleting the liquid anchors and re-downloading them, but that's obviously going to move all your shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something you have to do before next raid. I have to take a picture and like move everything where it used to be. Do that all over again. I love that.
Yeah, I have rallies on every bomb set.
We'll just pull and hope.
What
those
is?
two
Did you look at
don't-
Nick's one?
It's the same like nebulous. It's like the same like Nyx is the
Oh,
custom grow
custom
one,
grow.
and Inenta's like they both have something like that. There's not supposed to be a problem with custom grow. That's like
We heard there's pills for that.
actually.
I don't get it.
Custom
Actually, let me
grow.
check something. I wonder if there's a quick fix I can do. While I think about it.
So I guess this stuff has been happening throughout the whole raid. So that's why I've never seen text.
Nick
Forgetting
and
the process.
Inenta, look at my stream.
Okay.
Change this to like down or up. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. If you want to go up or just make it down or up on this. Like select this group.
Group. Okay.
Here, custom, make it go down or make it go up. It doesn't actually matter which one. Pick one.
Just give me a second. I'm still.
Fucking lag for a second. Scared me.
Trying to get
Oh
these
no! Can
fucking
you bring that
bugs
back up,
fixed.
please?
Hey, I can see fucking text now.
Can you?
Holy shit!
I don't know what your problem is, but that'll just make it work for now.
Nick wants you to put it back up. Put your thing back up.
Oh.
Reload my UI now. Like the preview when you like click on the week order, it never actually showed me text ever.
Wait,
throughout this whole
really?
raid. Yeah, this whole raid I've never seen text.
What
were you customizing?
I'm just playing blind.
This is a message to everyone. If your weak words don't work, say something. Like,
That's fine. I've done all raid without all this stuff.
Wait,
The important ones worked. It's okay.
I don't have any of those options. Oh wait, hang on.
What?
Yeah, your group one says custom, so you just swap it, I guess.
And you said put it to up or down.
Yeah,
literally anything that's not custom doesn't matter. Whatever you like.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, now I have some text.
Holy shit! Help.
Holy fuck. This is called.
I did get a Lua error from that, but
Okay, something's wrong.
Yeah, all
with
my
your
other
aura.
ones did it.
It's
Seriously.
not your Liquid Anchor's weak core. It's your Aura Updater add-on. Something's wrong with it because that custom grow function calls Aura Updater code, and something in there is breaking, and I don't know what.
What the
I don't
fuck?
really
Why
care
would it
right
call
now.
that? That's weird.
That's just where they put the code. They just need to store the code somewhere.
I hate them. So, is the suggestion delete the Aura Updater and the weak Aura, and then redown them both? Maybe.
Back up your WTF folder and just redo all your shit, basically.
What the?
That's the I don't. Yeah.
that is a weekend project.
Correct.
Remote
Fatality.
debugging other people's UI, trying to find exactly what is wrong is extreme.
Fucking. Sounds like aggressive snoring.
Alright, here we go. The TPS where you are getting the rallies for the before on the mindsets, right?
Yeah. I'm
Just making sure.
We rarely get to Anantas.
I get it over there.
Yeah.
1.
Rallying cry.
Oh my god, there's so much
Mine.
information now.
This is amazing.
Watch mines.
The one in melee, well, someone popped one in melee.
Oh, you could just do them that slow every time?
No, we
Oh.
popped one extra. So we had 2, and then I popped the last 2 slow.
Also, there's more to pop later, so.
Uh-oh.
You can get the dirt if you're not the 2 people.
Holy
Getting the
shit,
dirt.
that's actually helpful.
So nice.
Oh my fuck.
It actually has like energy too.
You guys are gonna drive me insane.
Left.
It's like when you first put on glasses. Is this what you all see?
You guys are
I just-
getting weak ones.
I just memorized the fight.
As you memorize the dynamic assignments.
We are dusting
shit.
this thing.
I'm gonna pop it. Oh, this... Oh, we're good. Metal. Move forward if you need to.
Ready for mine?
Everyone in, close. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
I think you're ready for the soak.
Or beam towards this direction after this.
Yes, if you get the beam, aim basically towards star.
Go.
The fuck?
Get ready to swap, get ready to swap.
Get Joe's dot if you can.
Get onto dirt.
Just go dirt early, just go dirt early.
Dirt. Should we cleave this ad down? Like, we should not have this many.
We're doing it into.
Get ready for jail.
Middle.
Alright.
Don't be in front of the boss here.
Remember it's this wall and this wall, remember?
Oh, he is. Oh, that was...
I'm not long for this
Our ad gets fucking wrecked.
Make sure you hit both if you can.
This side
No,
too.
Nick is, no, he is a frozen block of ice.
Ah, you got skill issues.
Oh wait, no, we're not even supposed to do this, are we? We're supposed to be pushing already.
Yeah, I mean, we're like
I think
done
we're
half the
supposed to-
fight already.
Yeah. We're not even supposed to get these mines, so...
pushing to like 40% or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By 4 minutes, basically. Basically, we do the finger guns, hit both of these, and then the Sauce and Zach just won't cross, and then we just have to get to 40% by then. We'll just start lusting on Bull. We're gonna get giga fucking damage
like
in eye level next week.
half the
And like
fight.
obviously, yeah, and like P2 is harder than P1, but like that is half the fight basically duration wise.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have an answer?
I don't know, do I?
Alright, so for the second like cages, I got the arrow on me, but I got the frost boots. Do I have to take the frost boots off first before I go? Or do I just slip around to the
Everyone
wall?
should stand in the fire before the icicles come out. If you're in a cage, like, you shouldn't be targeted by it. Like, everyone who gets targeted by it should be outside of a jail. Everyone starts in the fire. You basically step in right before the mechanic comes out. Everyone immediately insta clears all the slip and slides. And then
If you're targeted by it, you take the gate and
You
then
take
you
the
hide
gate, yeah.
behind left or right, orange or star.
Oh, okay. So you should, if you ever have an arrow, you should never be slipping around, right?
Yeah. No one should be ever
Alright.
slipping around. Everyone should be like immediately stepping into the fire, like the second the frost boots come out. Should be beside fire right before frost boots come out.
Obviously, we haven't got there. So, right after the tank thing, Driga, just bring it into the middle, like kind of close to the gate, so people can just be right there. And then, yeah. So
The
I
green
obviously
gate? This one?
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I
Alright,
think
so-
you did it
so-
already, but I obviously can't see because I'm fucking running around with my stupid gold.
I just don't run, but I was alone, so.
Yeah.
But
So
going
everyone
back
who's
to
not
the
in a
quiet.
cage, you should be next to the boss, basically, right? Like, cages come out, the knockback will happen, the tank buster, and then the boss will move to the center next to the fire, and everyone should be following the boss to close to the fire. And then when like 1 second before the frost boots come out, you dip into the fire, so you get instant cleared if you get them. And then if you don't get frost boots, you're gonna follow the tank over here. And if you do get frost boots, you take the gate and clear your frost boots.
When do you move the boss? It's like right after jails lock in, you move the boss back into the center,
No,
right? It's
no,
like
no, no, no.
After
After
like,
the tank buster, the
Oh,
golden,
you're
the
right.
drop,
Yeah,
the
the
gold
golden
drop thing.
drop. When does that happen? It's like slightly after jails, right?
Let me look at the timer.
5
It's,
maybe.
it's
Yeah, right
10,
after.
It's like 10 seconds after the
Last
jail.
pull, Jericho was the only one in position. Every last one of us was out of position. So yeah, he moved it in time. Just follow the boss.
Did we have people dead for second cages there, or were
There were people dead, but
they
it
were dead.
wasn't people supposed to be inside the cages.
Because
I don't believe.
it was just me and Musty in right, I think.
Yeah, that was rough.
Well, in the poll before, it was just me and right, and yeah, it's hard to stay alive.
If that one's supposed to
I'm
be
good to
whoever
reload.
gets it, Musty and Horn, and then
Which
one's supposed to be whoever gets it, Mew and Benny, and then the other ones whoever gets it, Vodum and Anenta.
So going back to the jails that are over there at the circle, the triple one. I got I was in the jail and then got frost boots similar to Bugs, but we got it as we had busted it out and got knocked back. So I got the right one, but I couldn't tell if it was right looking towards the middle or right looking towards the bottom. So for right there, is that circle
Looking
or
towards
is
the
right?
wall. Towards the wall.
Okay, so right.
So you'd
should
be
have
on star.
been-
Yeah, and if you do break out early where you get the frost boots, just do the frost boot first and then run to the middle to I'll just take the gate to the middle to clear your fire afterwards. Because you're not gonna have time to go clear your fire and then get back behind a wall, right?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just wanted to make sure I went to the right side.
Yeah. If possible, just wait a little bit. If like the frost boots are about to come out, you can just delay like a tiny bit. And so because if the cages, like if you're not broken out, you just will never get the frost boots. So if possible, you can do that. Otherwise, just do the frost boots first and then.
Nick and Anenta, just do what Andrew suggested. Just go into every single Mugsy group and set. Don't use the custom grow. Use pick any of the other ones for all of them.
Quick question. The spears. I'm guessing when we stack here, they're baited at this location, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So when I got one of the spears last pull. I was stacked on top of Zargul right here, and it killed me. So that must mean one of the walls wasn't here, correct?
Yeah. If you're behind, one thing is also don't be near a corner of the walls. Make sure you're in the center of them as well. I know there's issues with it just goes to the corner, but yeah, maybe. I mean, I can go look at the.
Sounds like
I'd
a
be
bot check
surprised if.
moment.
Yeah, either the spear was baited over here, so it missed the wall, or maybe I just hugged this corner right here and take this wall.
I think
Which
only
set
me
was
and
it?
Mew were in there. It's
That
the
was the
very
first
first
set.
set, right? Yeah, only me and Mew in there. I doubt we fucked.
I imagine the wall break wasn't messed up. It was probably the.
Oh,
spear
it's because
that
Patch went behind and broke. Here, I'm gonna put the
Oh,
picture
I
in
see.
raid chat.
Yeah, people just didn't.
I go to
bait
the wrong
correctly.
side.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Or-
you see in the raid chat, there's on the far left, Doug and
Oh, I'll go on
Zargul
the
are,
front.
and then
Okay.
Patch hits this one in the front, which means there's no longer two walls to break for them. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, just go to the other
I'm gonna
side.
take this moment to print screens. Oh, you're using my. Oh.
Benny,
Green,
there is
yeah.
no point in having my
Yeah.
POV. I do not see anything on this fight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I put a green box. Everyone in the raid should be there. Literally everyone. If you're not inside jail, you should be in there.
I think the one on the bottom might have been someone that got knocked out of.
Okay.
Right?
I think it was
that
me.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like someone that got knocked out because just that's directly where they would have got knocked out from. But
Yeah.
all the other ones should have been Patches. You need to get farther in the fire. Make sure you're in the fire where it's ticking you. You can take extra ticks of the fire. You can get in right after the tank buster comes out, like it doesn't really do that much damage.
I mean, the logic for it is
There should be a countdown on your screen for it too. If you can see numbers.
the logic for it is this, right? Like you see the 2 green arrows I drew, like you want to line it up so you can shoot the ice spears through those 2 walls on every set. It's going to be slightly different which 2 walls, but like you want to set it up so that you can shoot it through 2 walls every set.
Then that's why we have specific walls that can be broken for people to get out, because
Oh,
otherwise
I was confused. All 3 of us can be in the same spot, and 2 walls will handle all that.
No,
No.
you needed to go towards X.
Okay.
As long as I'm assuming you got.
It said left, yeah.
Or
Yeah, so left is X there.
Oh,
no,
that's
no.
What?
Left is.
Yes.
No, that's correct.
Or,
Yes.
No, left is X. Left is
Yes.
X.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're
Okay,
looking out.
that's what the
'cause you're looking
problem
out.
is.
Yeah, you're supposed to be looking out. Yeah.
Okay, so then I go to where the end of X being
at
the,
the
other
bottom.
arrow, bottom. Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. All right. Problem solved.
I thought it was just because Zargle was a DK. I was like, damn.
Where's Bug?
He's on the other side of the room.
Oh.
Well, then, he doesn't get Sky Fury.
Doesn't get.
But yeah, Andrew, a lot of the left-right stuff is like the boss relative stuff really started after the Great 14 saga, when all the WoW players went to do 14.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Silver Blessing in the beginning though?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Rallying cry.
So we have a chance of getting there, not super clean. Oh.
Hope that wasn't because people tunneled because of the lust.
We should just go again. Don't even soak this. Don't soak that. Don't soak that. Don't soak that. Or just die. Goodbye, friends.
07.
The lust curse. You lust and everyone focuses on their damage.
I'm happy to point out I have not had a bug error yet after doing all those changes.
I don't know how
That's
that's
so
broken.
weird. Yeah, that's so weird.
I wonder if someone's asked about it. Ah, yes.
Have people asked about it?
Yeah, I think it.
I'm ready.
Oh, people have asked about it. I think it is what my guess was, where I just have an outdated version of something. 'Cause there was that time when you had. Obviously, I didn't post, or I might post everything, but I don't expect everyone to read everything. Where you had to actually delete everything and re-download it because they made a major change that can't be automatically updated.
Alright, we're pulling. I don't remember doing that many, I'm gonna be honest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Enta and Nick, just after, when you have time, just delete the anchors and the raid pack, and then just re-download
Rallying
both of them
cry.
through the updater.
Ready for mines, watch mines here. Watch mine.
Good. Mew, what did you just do?
Lust.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. That's a pretty easy answer.
An egg. Ready to get on dirt. Ready for jail.
Left.
Get it in fire.
Auto lure error now. What the fuck?
Did you hit both ad?
Metal.
You ready for mine? Mine's now. Watch mine.
Boss movement's gonna be scuffed.
Oh.
Goblin gun? Did I
Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle.
No, I just double soaked. One of my
Trinket died.
Bait the line to there.
It's a star. Yeah.
Get ready for swap. Get ready for swapping the dirt, and then it's jails.
Get rid of dirt. Yeah. Afternoon. On dirt.
Try to do the movement to fire. Just try to live that.
The boss is not going to move to fire, so you guys are just going to have to do the movement to fire without the boss.
Middle.
Jails. Now get everyone who's not in a jail, get ready for the tank frontal. Jails, just try to live. Don't even worry about killing it. Tank frontal's happening. After the tank frontal happens, everyone needs to go to fire. Everyone go to fire. You have 6 seconds to go to fire. Everyone near the fire. If you were melee, you would the boss would be with you. Yep. So you want to step in. Yep. Good. Yeah. Perfectly. That's basically what we have to do. The boss will, for melee, the boss will go with you when we have two tanks alive.
We had a tank dead, so like it's gonna be scuffed, but
Look at me. I'm the tank now.
make sure you're dispelling Hisanta, because he definitely still had the dot.
I have good news and bad news. My bugs are gone, except I now no longer get the weak aura to show me when Mew wants innervate.
Too bad.
That might just be
too bad.
Best
Collateral damage.
best case scenario.
Do you need the assignment later, Hisanta?
Oh
Or,
shit!
like,
Now it's
what's
working.
going on with it? Because it might be just too early. Like I don't know. Just let me know what's going on with it, Hisanta, so we can make
Sorry,
sure
I
to
mean,
get the install.
I'm just stupid. I just forgot it.
Okay. Okay.
And I am being told which walls to go to break now. So
perfect. You can use purple cage to hide behind. Yes. Just if multiple people go there, there's no guarantee there's going to be two walls. But if you can't get to the other ones, or like it's not safe for two people to go, you can definitely audible and go to purple.
There's only
And
4
remember, people
spears that come
in
out, right?
cages. Was that?
There's only
It's
4
4
spears. Yeah.
People in the cages just don't get hit by the spears. It's whatever you can do, don't get try not to get hit by the spears. But that was good. Was the movement to the fire good, Benny? 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously I can't see shit. Perfect.
some people stepped in too early. Like you should try to watch the boss timer and just step in like a second before.
You have a time. There's like a
Yeah.
big timer.
Either
I
way,
thought,
people
for the record.
you should like basically try not to stand
1
in
second
early.
before, basically. Yeah, 1 second is
I
like.
definitely saw. I think it was Nick. It was one of the druids just step in early in bear form. You definitely
No.
don't need to do that.
Nick was in bear form?
Yeah.
Why
Can we
is
get
this such
cookies?
a
Cookies, please.
No,
and then
I
we're
only
bowling.
noticed because you stepped in really like giga early, like multiple seconds early, which you don't need to do.
No, it's not that. It's about the bear form.
Your bear form's super noticeable.
5,
But they're shocked that I go into
3,
it.
2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Mine.
Top.
Ready to go to dirt. Get ready for jails.
Left.
Get ready to fire. Perfect. Make sure you hit both ads here. Perfect.
Metal.
Get ready to swap. Get ready for mines. Mine.
Use no accidental pops.
Soap.
Missed a bunch.
Did we miss one early? Is that why people died? Get that to star, ideally. Either way, it's fine over there.
Where's this going?
Just
right here. Just right there every time.
Yeah, just the
Get onto
opposite.
dirt.
Dirt.
All right.
Oh shit! Oh. That was close.
Get ready for jails. They're coming up right now.
Middle.
On the marker, please. What happened to Chica?
Left.
I got picked for.
There might not have been enough people alive
Yeah.
outside, but
I lived it. I didn't die to it. But...
Is anybody alive
I think
designated
so.
to soak?
We would not get this soak normally.
Yeah.
Alright. That was fun.
I honestly don't know what happened with that soak. Exactly.
Me and the person in the left jail both did the wrong wall.
Yeah, I saw that. That was me. Is there only 2 people per cage
Might
on
be
that
3.
phase?
I was dead.
It should be 3, and Nentha should be in there with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
But
sleeping.
like almost half the raid was dead, so.
All right. I found all the posts complaining about bleak arrows. And I feel vindicated.
Does it feel like family?
I think it was just a little bit too fast again. If you can slow down a little.
Okay. Wait, I'm not ready. Hold on, I gotta do all my fucking shenanigans.
It's fine. Yep, just
I
let me know.
think try watching the projectiles flying and like after
Oh, that's way
they've
too-
apexed on their arc and they're like about to hit the ground, then you do the next one.
Okay.
Just make a weaker, right? Timing it.
You could probably.
I need to fix my frame so I can see the debuffs too. Would also help, but that is a thing for after raid.
I'm Gucci.
All right, point.
I mean, or you could just calculate the correct angle at which to pop them.
Just you pick an interval and just hard code in the
5,
ticks and like a bar
4,
we go around.
3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Mine. Watch mines.
My bad.
Dirt.
Just swap.
Oh.
You did it.
Oh, gee, that was. Yeah, we don't need to milk it that much.
The feeling when it says 100.
Yeah.
Left.
Oh. War got an arrow, I think, while he was getting knocked out.
Is that just unlucky?
Yeah, it's timing.
Ideally, you just wait a little bit on killing the ad. This kind of stuff. Ready to swap.
I think it should be fine because you'd never. It should be fine.
Ready for mine. Watch mines. One
Try-
under the boss.
Yeah, try going extra slow, bro. Like, I think it's fine if we're still soaking when the thing's coming out.
I tried to go slow, but we missed the soak and then
Missed,
fell
yeah.
apart. That was like slower though, right? Like
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah, that was more than
that was
enough
fine
time.
healing wise. It
Yes.
was just
Yeah, if we don't miss that, that was easy as hell. Everyone's surviving that.
okay.
Just to check if it's like enough time the soak can get in.
Honestly, when you're soaking as like a DPS, the only time you're really in danger is if you're just not in range of the AoE heals going off at that point. So if you have to, like, as a ranged, run out and grab something really far away and you see that you got a 2-3 stack, you need to take like a Hellstone. Other than that, you're going to be getting hit with overhealing like crazy. So that's
Pretty
fine.
much all the healings on fucking.
Also,
Yeah,
since,
we're all sending.
Since we're doing the soaks kind of slowly and not leaving that much buffer before we have to go into the center of the room, fast classes try to go away from the center of the try to soak away from the center of the room, and like slow classes soak near the center of the room.
Okay.
Like mages, obviously.
Mages,
can't
warriors,
soak far
demon
away
hunters
because
go far.
mages don't even have to go to the middle,
Yeah.
so they are perfect for that.
And then, like priests, warlocks, druids even just stay near the middle.
Honestly, Doug, I would try without the Hellstone on the first one. If we can't heal that with Lust, and 4 of us were fucking up, and we need to probably know that. We gotta adjust if that's happening.
Yeah.
Point.
You.
The second one is the hardest mindset that we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Like, the
probably
first
don't
one
have
is
to-
relatively easy. The one over there is the
5,
hardest one we're going to be doing
4,
of the fight.
So
So
really try to
2,
save health on health pop for
1.
P2 and just like let the healers learn the fight like that.
Rallying cry.
This movement.
watch mines here. Watch the mines. Get ready for the soak.
I'm gonna leap out late. That killed me? What?
You took ticking damage from the thing. Your
There's a
hoe was in the
swap.
fire.
Oh, we two didn't swap.
Oh, it might have been me. I think I got rezzed on the other side and didn't move fast enough.
I've been noticing that. Melee, be careful. You guys sometimes get to like 20 stacks of the fire and stuff. Like, be careful. Watch your. Watch
You
your
also
tone.
had the beam from the fucking rocket ad, Benny.
Yeah, that thing hurts. Like I've been shielding that person, and sometimes they barely live even with a shield.
Oh, I
and
was in
holy tone.
this fire?
This, yeah, you got to a 9 stack of it.
Oh.
Yep.
No. That's the beam from the ad. The stacking thing is the beam from the ad. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
then he just got fucked. Yeah, he just got targeted.
You just
got
have
to a
to pop-
9 stack.
I
just
don't
pop
even
something
have that
big.
shown. I literally did not know
I
had
don't
it.
either. Okay, I didn't even know where that was coming from, to be honest. I thought people were just getting lazy with the fire puddles.
I didn't know that was even a thing.
It goes to 20 stacks and it hurts. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, whoever gets targeted by that, I guess other healers have been noticing, but
What is
damn,
that?
that is hard to, like, time.
Disintegration beam?
Yes.
People
This is
should-
why I'm saying
yeah.
to cleave the ad. Like, ideally, we need to kill that ad because people are getting fucking annihilated by it, kind of. Not like Giga, but it seems the stacks have seemed to go.
Yeah, after like 15, they get chunked, and if anything overlaps with it, I've seen just about everyone's been dying to that tonight.
You took a almost 1 mil tick, like less than a second before you died from it, Benny. So like, yeah.
I mean, I took like 10 mil, basically, explosion. That's gonna kill me 9 times out of 10.
Oh, feast. Oh, we're gonna eat.
I just don't know how much it did.
Did you not have shield wall up for that one?
It does a lot. Like, the hunters have almost died every time.
No, it just before. That's not the first time I've gone it. Other times, it doesn't even move my HP bar.
It's based on how much it's by Drika.
Yeah.
Immune, or does it?
That's why I'm confused why it did so much that time.
Boing.
I can literally see the shield wall. Like, I don't get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that one's just okay. That the end part is not based on how much Tariq can mitigate.
Rallying
It's just
cry.
12 million fire damage.
Oh, okay, so save your defensive for the explosion of the initial line, I guess.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet, mine. So. Yeah, the initial line is mitigated by the tank, but the explosion is not.
I just didn't think the explosion would do that much.
Yeah, I just. Ready to swap to dirt.
Left.
Make sure you hit both ads. Range, please don't stand in between that. Yeah, you cannot stand in between that range. Swap to metal.
Get close for mine baits and 5.
Watch your feet here.
Low classes to the center of the room, fast classes to the outsides of the room.
Soap.
You have forever to get there.
I guess we just slow pop that and it's like funny.
We're just swap to dirt.
Oh. There's for jails.
Middle.
Or it's this wall, and I guess we know it's this.
Oh fuck! What? My timer is wrong. Sorry, Jerko.
By the fire.
Get to the fire.
Oh, it's too late for me.
And with this Sauce and Fran just stay on that side, and we would try to push it.
Just fucking blast the boss.
I am
just
frozen.
It's fine. Don't move.
Blasting the boss, trying to get to 40%.
Sorry, Fran, you're dead, man.
Oh,
I
wait.
like it.
No, why did you
No.
guys transition? Okay, we're Sauce and Zach. We're not supposed to transition to there. Just let it go off. That's like we have to beat that, otherwise we are giga dead. Because the point of the strat is to beat that, so
we don't get this at all.
We weren't gonna beat it.
Yeah.
So what happens
No,
if
it's
go over?
if we don't beat it, we wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, so we would have wiped there 10
Yeah.
seconds earlier, or 10 seconds?
Yeah, it's a wipe either way.
Yo, Matt's a frog though.
Wait, why is it a wipe?
It's pretty insane.
because if we don't beat it, we get the like enraged thing, and if we do beat it, we have to do the mines, and then if we're gonna have to giga hole damage while doing the mines, but we don't have cooldown set up for those mines.
Is there a chance that if we phase it that we could phase it like right before the mines, even with crossing over, or the mines queued?
No,
It's cute.
It'll basically
It's
be
fucked.
the exact same time as the enrage.
Also, I
The
just saw
mines will
something.
spawn.
For the center drop, it's not gonna be here. It's gonna be like here. It's between these two.
Okay, we do it closer to that edge.
No, just in the center of the two intersections.
Okay.
So basically, put the circle perfectly between these two lines. Basically, is what it is, which helps us. It's closer to where we are, anyways.
And if you don't get the frost shatter boots, please dodge this way. I saw all the range and other people waiting for the boots to go off, and So
If you don't get frost, if you don't have mechanics after that, everyone just get over here and wait. Sauce and Zach just stay over here, and then everyone else make your way over to here when you can. And we're just full tunnel on the boss as much as we can.
I got another question.
Mm-hmm.
For the like on the raid plan slide 3, the red is what the people that are in are breaking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the arrows that you get, it doesn't matter what you break with that or what?
Nope. It doesn't matter what you break.
Yeah.
With it.
All right. And then if I get the arrows and it's right, it's actually left on the raid plan. Or no?
No, if you get right, it's yellow.
If you're gonna be standing here, and then you're looking at the jails, and then you do go left or right, like.
Yeah. So right would be
the
yellow.
Purple?
Yellow or purple. You could do either one.
All right, but it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, because like if there's two, like if
as long as three people aren't hiding behind the same set of walls,
okay,
it doesn't matter, right? Like as long as it's not like,
And even if you fuck it up, worst thing is like the people with the spears die or get frozen. It's like not the end of the world.
I have one very small thing to add. When you're inside of a jail and the guy does, I believe it's called shakedown, you can dodge it. You can move to the left or right, and it won't.
It's a frontal.
Yeah.
You do not need to be hit by it.
Just a fun fact about the jails.
We're just testing the healers.
Bro,
right,
if we
There
had,
are none in there, so.
I'm going.
Yeah, that's why you guys are all failing. So.
I'm telling you, 2 more lava bursts on that goon, we would have had that pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine. Watch your feet.
I'm going.
Or just stay,
Ready to swap.
Ad dying is so loud.
I gotta scream, but
Ghost.
I think it's one of those. Happened during one on Bandit.
Left.
Somebody was on the right side when we should have been left, I believe.
make sure you hit both these.
The metal.
Swap soon. Mines, watch mines, watch mines.
Soak.
What?
Get ready to get to dirt after this. Ready for jail.
Yeah, someone will go on the right side and help out Horn.
I got it.
Okay.
Don't say anything in it.
Left.
Hmm.
And then just blast the ball. Finger gun the 2 ads and blast the ball. We are dead as fuck.
I died.
So I totally
Shakedown.
forgot to add the first circle big soak on me, so the double soak, and that's why I got 1 shot.
Oh, yeah. If you get that, make sure you pop something big. You're also supposed to get. Did you?
Should say big red, don't soak crate on the second
I
one.
took 16 mil from that.
Were you able to get cocoon on him, Mew?
I thought I was cocooning the person.
Yes. The Musty did the first soak, right?
Yeah, I got target the first one that's right here. I dropped it there,
And then you went into the second one.
and I went into soak the middle one. 'cause we
He's
just
supposed to soak the middle.
supposed to
one,
be there, right? Yeah.
Cocoon the wrong one.
Okay. You're supposed to be getting an external. Where Benny was trying to make a weak aura Mew, so you see who it is.
Hopefully
but-
you'll have one next. on
Also,
Tuesday.
though, does Zach need the
Yes.
Guardian Angel?
Yes, because he's soaking the first one too.
Is the person getting the tank soak line also getting an external there, or are you just kind of like?
I think Thrall is sacking
popping a
them.
personal?
Tank soak line
No, I've been
right
sacking
after?
I've been sacking the frontal people or the
Yes,
spray
I've
and
been giving
praise.
him
I could sack. I can either sack spray and praise or I can sack the
I think
tank
the
line.
giant circle blowing up is the scarier thing.
the tank line. Yeah, that's the scarier
Not,
one.
not the initial,
Sauce,
yeah, not
Sauce
the initial
almost got
hit.
taken out.
The actual circle exploding.
The second one, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was a good thing it hit Sauce because anyone else was
The
dead in that
Gatling's not a
situation.
one shot, so healers can heal it.
Okay, I can do that then. Let me do this then.
So when you're over here, Paul, can you be more space behind? Because like I got a line.
Oh, behind. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just run it more this way and loop back. Okay.
We also
Yeah, that's
killed
totally
at the
fine.
very unfortunate time. I got knocked out immediately and got a fucking icicle.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Alright, here we go.
So you might be able to move these markers like further off the wall. I don't know if it really needs to be that close to the wall.
5,
I don't know.
4, 3,
no idea.
Because we get more P2
1.
space, but you only need so much P2 space on that side.
Rallying cry.
Get ready for mines. Watch mine. Sack hits both hits easily.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Horn was getting
Dirt. Way to go, dirt.
Nope.
Yep, that part's easy
I
to heal.
fucked it up. Okay.
We do have Iron Bark still?
Yeah, I mean we do, but that part's very easy to heal. I'm just worried about the other person getting one shot. We can heal that person.
With a sack, that felt so comfortable. I don't think my health bar even moved.
Dirt health bars. It'll be fine with Sack.
I'm curious. I can look at exactly how much. If 7 mil, 2 mil of that was absorbed. But it
Yeah, I
got,
mean, Sack's just like a
immediately
30%
healed
DR.
off. Yeah. I also popped my defensive, but like it just got immediately healed.
Yeah, I'm always looking to heal that person. Like I have a lay on hands ready, but it's like they got to survive the hit.
Here we go.
I think with just sack, it's impossible for that person to die.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Ready for mine. Watch mine.
Really?
Ready for dirt. Ready for jail.
Left.
What? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Ready for metal.
Mark of the Wild.
Watch mines, watch mines, watch mine.
I popped
someone hit.
Soak.
Ready to get on dirt.
Middle.
If you don't have an icicle, just get this all the boss and just burn it. So like 20 on
Both
track.
of them. Just blast the boss. Blast the boss.
Maybe very close.
Oh wait, there's a goon alive.
Yeah.
What the? Yeah, left
Wait,
only
we did.
had one
No, is this already?
DPS in it.
Oh, and Nenta died.
Yeah.
To Frost. Wait.
Anenta was the one in there. I don't know who else was.
Oh,
mine-
did Nenta have the?
Mine didn't tell me to go in.
I don't know. I think it was just me and Photom, right?
You got the so you got the jail. Okay, well maybe just put another DPS in there.
I felt like I was not doing any damage to it.
You were doing great.
Is it supposed to be putting me in the? I'm always getting right there, but it like it's useless as fire because I don't. You know what I mean?
I can just
Like,
move
I
you to the
can't-
other one.
Yeah, can you move me to like middle?
Yeah, I'll move you to whichever one Doug's on it. I guess. Or you'll be
I
on.
can even in and left. It doesn't matter. Just not far right.
I'm on left currently. I can move.
No,
No,
you
just-
stay there.
Benny, you're in middle, right? Or are you in?
I'm in
you
left.
and Benny.
Left and middle.
Okay, yeah, middle on the second one. Okay, so you'll be in the middle one. Sauce. Yeah. And Nenta and Totem, do you guys need a third person in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it to like 45% by the time the.
It's
spikes
happened
broke us
before where
out.
it's just me and him. We've been like
Are
30 or
you,
40%.
Nance, are you holding cooldowns for it, or are you just like sending on boss? and
That
then-
time I wasn't.
Yeah, because I also, the reason I died on this first one was because I was testing like pure boss damage, and you definitely
Mhm.
need to save C smash.
Okay, so just save my CDs there.
Just
'Cause they
C
do
smash,
come
like
up,
just
it's
C
just
smash,
useless.
and maybe like.
Well, he's with. I guess you
I'm
guys
just
will
by
have
myself,
Ignite
that's
now
probably
because
me.
so now
Yeah.
Sauce is
Also,
not.
also the
so-
different. It's a big deal not saving.
We'll figure out if we need. I mean, we're getting Giga Power. Let's just get another pull in tonight, and then we can talk. Like, we're getting Dinar's extra eye level, like the hot sauce buff. Like, we're getting a lot of power next week.
And at the base, what I'm doing
Oh,
is like
awesome.
after we do the giant group soak here, I basically start holding.
It's from the renown, basically based on what consumes you're using. Like, you just can proc damage. It's like a
5,
damage proc.
4, 3,
I thought we
2,
already had a hot sauce.
1.
Sheesh.
Rallying cry.
Mines. Ready to swap.
Okay, Joe's dot.
Thank you.
Left.
Okay. Did you hit both ads? Zach, you need to hit both ads. Good.
The metal, get on metal.
Okay, mines. Watch mines. Watch mine.
Soak.
I tried to do a soak and then my wool ran out.
No.
I can't do that.
If you're even gonna risk it, just yell at me. I can get one without dying. Or I can get one without taking any damage.
I'm in the wrong spot.
Okay,
Get on dirt. Get on dirt. Get on dirt. Just practice doing the jails. It's gonna be fucking scuffed because tank is dead.
Remember the movement even though the boss isn't moving.
Middle.
Oh shit, Horn's dead in here. It's gonna be a slow one.
And then get to by the fire. Just everyone get by the fire. Frost boots. Yep.
And aim the finger gun in the right direction.
Just blast the boss.
Holy fire's out.
No, we don't swap.
We don't swap here. We either die or push it.
Normally we have to push that without lust, and we lust at 40.
Yep.
Is that what it is? Alright.
Yep. But we're getting a bunch of power next week. Obviously, crests are getting uncapped. Like you're gonna need to be farming M+. Obviously, you can't do that before
Thursday,
raid.
try to get as many pieces upgraded as you can.
Yep. We're gonna get the dinars. You can either try and get it before raid, or you should be able to get it right after we do heroic. And then also the hot sauce buff from rep is another like 2-ish% damage as long as it works. So we're getting a lot.